All right, well, we're here with Jess Kirson, man.
Oh, yeah.
Pumped. Yeah, I told a girl we had you on today, and she was like, I love her.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
All right. What do you think of Zoran? No, just joking.
I like that you, but we were off air, but you were telling us.
Globalize the end.
Sorry, what were you saying?
No, I was just saying, I like that story you told us before we were rolling, where you said you rolled into the...
Yeah, I went to Gotham Comedy Club and I wasn't out yet. And the minute I walked in, there were a ton of comics there. And Judy Gold was like, hey, you big dyke. And I'm like, who? Oh, my God.
Oh, she outed you.
Yeah, she did.
That's pretty
Did
shitty.
that
And then
give you
I fingered her. It was so uncomfortable.
Did it give you a nudge to come out, though?
No.
It just
It had to
shamed
happen
you.
when it was the time, the time was right.
Sure. I did the same thing to Sam J.
And then he fucked her.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Then he fingered.
Yeah.
I had a friend in high school who I would he was clearly gay and he was a friend. So I'd always call him a homo, trying to nudge him come on, just be gay.
Yeah.
And it didn't work.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the effect you're I was trying to do it in a friendly way.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Because it's about you and how you feel about it. Like,
Sure.
it's not that other people are okay with it.
Sure.
Like, my family was fine
That was
with
my
it.
way
I
of being
was a
I'm
mess.
okay with it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, and I know. But
Yeah.
he was probably not okay. I mean, was he very feminine?
Yeah.
He was not...
Yeah,
I
I
can
didn't
say
use
that.
that word, but yeah.
No, I can.
Yeah,
I eat
yeah.
box.
Yeah.
But, comedy.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he
That's what Bezos calling eating out girl. He likes boxes.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
dude.
That's a bad Amazon joke.
Yeah.
But
You just bombed.
I ran. But yeah. Wait, what was I going to say? Oh, it's weird. Don't you feel like the time has shifted where 10 years ago or whatever, you hide the lesbo. Now, people lie and say they're lesbians.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
I
they're
talk
9
about
years
that a
old and they're
lot.
like, I'm gay. You're like, you don't know what sex is.
I know.
You don't know
But I'm
anything.
attracted to my Barbie.
Who isn't?
Yeah. No. Everything you guys say, I laugh at. I'm
I'll
a very
take it.
good guest to be
Well,
here.
except for that
perfect.
Amazon joke.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was horrific. That was...
I'll tweet it.
Luckily, they take returns.
No,
That
a
was-
lot of girls will
Right.
say they're because I say this
There we
on
go.
stage, like they play with someone's hair and they're like, I'm a lesbian, I'm bisexual. I'm like, no, you're.
Yeah.
But, it's
Come
the
on.
new thing.
It's
I
the new
think it's
thing.
good that some people are exploring because I think a lot of people years ago would have
Sure.
explored it, and they.
But then I agree. But now you got to acknowledge that, hey, it's not that oppressive if you're wanting to be that.
right.
But they will never do
The
that.
gay
They-
pride parade's come a long way because, it's all about acceptance. And you think about the history of Stonewall. And I was going out and all my straight friends were like, be careful out there.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was like, all right.
Like,
I mean,
it's
there was a
dangerous.
shooting, I guess, still. But
That was a shooting, this Sunday.
Yeah, we should talk about that the whole time. What were they afraid would happen? Because it is wild. I don't
It's
go.
wild.
I will not go to the.
I think
pride.
not. They're not actually, but it's like just people are just so drugged out.
Drunk
Like any
and drug-
parade
yeah,
is
right.
Sure.
a nightmare. The Halloween parade is a nightmare.
Oh,
the St.
What about
Patty's
the
Day.
Santa? It's not a parade, but when the Santas are out,
Santa
That's
Con.
rough.
yeah, that is rough.
That is.
Yeah,
you just
they-
see like 7 Santas passed out on the street.
Yes.
What the fuck is
That's the Gentile parade, is the
It's just
SantaCon.
it's like St. Patty's but without any historical relevance. It's just
Right.
like let's get fucking hammered.
and wear an outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it does seem fun.
It's fun. The
It
girls
does.
get into it, too.
Yeah.
The cleavage, Mrs. Claus are out there whoring it up.
Oh yeah, that's true.
They're shit-faced
How come I
by
don't
11.
see them around?
They're out there. Look at
parades
that.
are just you just got to know not to go out.
Yeah, yeah.
You just got to know to
Exactly.
Yeah, I can't go to big gatherings anymore. It's
Yeah.
too much for me. Like
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
around all those people, I just can't.
It's
This-
ironically I was telling people on the gay pride parade, don't come out.
There we
Stay in.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's how it used to be. People would say that with Harlem too. They'd be like, "Watch out, Harlem's 110. That's it gets a little dicey." And you're like, "Well, it's just black. It's not dicey."
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But
well,
that's what people would
everyone-
say.
Most people are racist.
You
I
think?
mean,
In this
I do.
city?
Yes. I mean, against one group or another, not just black people. I'm saying, everyone has a
different.
little bit right.
Right.
Yeah.
It is funny how black has the market cornered. If you go,
Yes.
that guy's a racist, you assume he hates black people, but it could be Native Americans,
Exactly.
Chinese, Indian.
White people.
White people.
Yeah.
We'll forget about that one. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of white hate out there.
Yeah.
All right.
I just hate parades, man.
I do
just
too.
hate them. They're just brutal. I guess if you're like a little kid, they're kind of fun for a second. But how long can that even stimulate a kid at this point?
It's true.
Yeah, I mean, I
Good
think
point.
the Thanksgiving Day parade
The
is
floats.
good. Right, but I feel like kids would swipe it if they could. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Swipe
That's my
through
point.
gold,
Like,
yeah.
with all the stimulation on your
gold.
phone, does it even
Yeah.
excite it? Like when I was a kid, I guess I thought it was cool for like a second.
Sure.
My kids like the Thanksgiving Day parade,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
watching it online.
You got woodpecker. You got a big Pikachu going by. That's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I went to Mardi
You got
Gras
actual
the year.
Chris Christie walking around.
Yeah,
That's a float.
They love the Nazi float. There's a Nazi float.
Which is a
What?
Nazi
I'm
float.
joking.
Oh, okay. Is that a big Cybertruck? No.
The way things are going, I believed you for a second.
Yeah,
I
It's
know.
possible.
I know.
Yeah.
It really was. Believe you guys were like, "Wow, is there?"
It's coming.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went to Mardi Gras as a kid, but I loved it because you get thrown
Yes.
things, so that changes
But Mardi
everything.
Gras is like a once a year thing.
Yes.
It's like you know what you're in for. Mardi Gras is different. It's
Oh,
New
yeah.
Orleans.
There's tits out. You get beads.
You know what?
You get
I think
spears.
that's the big difference. Tits are out.
Tits help.
If
Well,
there were
there's
more
tits
tits
out
out-
at the gay
That's true.
parade.
That's true.
There's a lot of different kinds of
That's
tits.
true.
They're all over
There's
the board.
one tit. There's
But it's like a Where's Waldo thing. You got to really work for it. You know?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. It's
That's true. There's some
There was a
bad tits.
protest back in the day down by NYU, and all the women were topless. And it's like that's a good plan because you stop and see what the protest
Oh
is.
yeah, true.
Mark, what did you eat for lunch? Because that burp reeked.
Oh, sorry, I
What'd
had
you
a
have?
sloppy Joe.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, my wife
yeah,
made
it was
them.
intense. I feel like I just was in
They
like
were
a
scouting a
sewage
free
dump.
lunch in a high school cafeteria.
I'm not allowed near there.
Yeah, I feel like
anymore.
a pickle just flew past
Oh,
my...
sorry.
It's okay. I don't care.
I thought Jews liked pickles.
Yeah,
We do.
well, I'm not Jewish anymore. People
What?
hate us, so I converted.
Oh, smart. You got out like Rosie O'Donnell.
I want a sloppy Joe now.
What,
that sounds
what
kind of
was
good.
on it? See, Sloppy Joe is different to me, I think, than it is to you.
Huh?
Is it? Because Sloppy Joes, where I grew up in Jersey,
Yeah.
are like turkey, Swiss, Russian, and coleslaw.
Oh, very
What?
It's the
different.
best.
That's
it's
fucking-
the
that sounds
best
amazing.
Sandwich
That is the
ever.
best sandwich.
Rachel's had them.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
Really?
They're called the
They're-
Rachel, I thought.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
well, there's ones called the Rachel. I think those are the ones with turkey, and
Yeah.
they're hot.
Yeah.
But these are like a thin slice of rye bread, and they come as a big square cut into
Oh,
little squares.
no, different.
It's unreal, and then you can get like corned beef, Russian, Swiss, and coleslaw. You can get egg salad and tuna
Little
salad.
sauerkraut on
They're
there.
unbelievable. I'll get you guys some.
I'm
They're
a fucking.
unbelievable.
I'm all about. Dude, I went to this place, a la Antica,
Oh, yeah.
by the cellar. Have you been there?
No.
The sandwich
No.
spot. Pull that shit up, dude. It's like
That's the Sloppy Joe, by the way.
That
it
looks
said
great.
New Jersey. It's their high.
Oh, I'm in. It's,
Yeah, the second
That's
one.
definitely
in.
not the slob. I was picturing
That's
just like the
one
ground
I'm talking.
beef.
That's the exact
Yeah.
sandwich I'm
Exactly.
talking about.
Wait, where'd you went to Allah? Was it a Muslim joint?
Is that what it's called?
No, a la Antica. It's like
Oh.
it's a
I
it's like a
see.
sandwich joint that originated in Rome, but now it's all over the world, and they're popping up in New York. Just,
never heard
dude,
of
they're
it.
massive. They're like this fucking big. It's on like focaccia type bread,
Oh my god!
prosciutto, mozzarella, basil oil. It's unreal. And everyone's like, go over there. I go over there. I eat the whole fucking sandwich. I had to do
Wow.
4 sets. I wanted to kill my. Alon Altman was
Yeah.
with me. He's just watching me. He's like, "You're gonna eat all of that?" I was like, "I think I am."
That's great. I'm in.
I wanted
I know.
to die.
I want. Where is it? Where is it?
It's on Sullivan. It's right by the Comedy
Oh,
Cellar.
okay.
All right, all right.
There's usually a line, I think, but I went like right as they were closing. I lucked out.
I'm in. Alahutica. What the hell are you putting in?
It's Antica, a la Antica.
Alla
No
Antica.
H. At the
No
end. It's
H.
Italian, not Muslim.
There we go. It'll be Muslim
No,
soon.
one word. Antica. Yeah, you got it
Can you
right
imagine
there.
if the whole podcast was trying to spell this restaurant?
We
Is
usually have a
that it?
Google
That
guy.
looks
Is that-
Oh
right.
yeah,
Yeah.
it says Italian sandwich shop.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh,
Good
Al
stuff.
Antica. Okay.
I dug it, dude.
Oh,
Whoa, is it chain?
Yeah,
Oh, those look
Whoa,
good.
That looks
that
that looks
bread
all right.
looks sick.
dude, it's insane.
I'm in.
You know what was a good chain back in the day? Remember Cosi sandwiches?
They
Oh,
still,
Cosey's
oh,
around.
No, they closed. There was one by the old Gotham. I used to go there.
I go there all the time, dude.
It's amazing. Their
That's
soup
gone?
was amazing. Their
That bread
tomato
was
soup.
legit.
It was.
It was like
They had the best bread.
it was an upper Panera almost.
Yeah,
It was like a
yeah.
nicer
It
Panera.
came
Yeah.
in like a little white sleeve thing.
I loved it.
Yeah, I used
Oh,
to fuck my
yeah.
face with that bread.
Oh, I loved it. I love your bits when you're on stage and you're just like, you do a thing I'd never seen another comic do. Where
well, a
you'll just
lot
like
of people copy it now.
a lot of people copy
Really?
it.
Oh yeah,
but you'll
I
just be
get
talking
calls
to
and
yourself.
texts like, I just saw some guy.
That's flattering.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not telling you the name, but someone did it at the Cellar, and 5 comics called me, And then one of them was like, called him and was like, you know that you're stealing Jessica's
Whoa.
thing. And he's like, I had no idea.
It was a guy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. It's so obvious
But he
because I've been
know?
doing it
He didn't
for
know,
20
though?
years. What?
He didn't know?
I don't know. But it's like anyone's going to say that's Jessica's thing when I turn around and talk to myself.
You turn around, you talk. It's
Yeah.
like your inner monologue,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
it's like sometimes you're spiraling, and sometimes you're like, "I'm gonna
Yes.
fuck a sleeve of Oreos with my face," and stuff
So
like
good.
that. But
Yeah.
it's almost
I'll
more
say,
fun.
like, the guy in the front is not your father.
Ah.
But it's almost more fun to watch you not connect with the crowd, so I get to see more of
It's
that
the best
character.
time.
Yeah.
True.
It only works when I'm not doing well or a joke bombs. That's
Right.
the only time. I used to, when I was first doing it, like I'd be doing great and then turn around and like everyone's like, what the fuck is she? Because I'm like, it's okay. You chose this business. No one made you do it. You know, you ate a bag of Tostitos. It's not a serving of corn. You're a liar. Like I'll do a whole thing. And then I
That's
turn
great.
around and they're like, why is she trying to like motivate herself or pump herself up?
Yeah.
We like her.
Ah.
But when I'm bombing, it's comics die laughing.
So is it bittersweet? Like on your Hulu special, you're killing, but then you feel like, oh, can I do the voice thing if I'm killing?
I did it once when a joke didn't
Okay.
do well, but I did it. You go over your set.
But then do you
on
keep the joke in the
Tonight Show
special?
500 times.
Yeah.
And I had my whole set, and then I did a joke that I did a punchline that he told me to do that I knew wasn't going to work,
Oh,
and
smart.
I did it, and then it bombed, and I turned around and I'm like, you shouldn't have listened to him. You knew that joke wouldn't work.
You did that on the Tonight Show?
Yeah,
I love that.
yeah. Yeah,
That's
I don't give a
awesome.
shit anymore.
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Nothing means anything in this business. Like,
Yeah.
I
people are like,
know.
oh my God, you got a deal? I'm like, yeah, it won't go through.
It
like,
won't go
it's fine.
through.
It's more money, but it's not, yeah.
So true. I mean, you just see the Tonight Show offer. You set the set in. They're like, it's a little dark, and you're like, all right, fuck
Yeah,
it.
That's how I
I'm not
am,
trying.
too.
I'm not trying to.
You don't need to.
I'm not trying
Yeah.
to neuter a set at this point. We've talked about this shit to death. But I mean, yeah, it's kind of a beautiful thing that this
It
character
is.
you came up with, like this gear you can shift into, came out of bombing.
True.
I did it for the first time when I tanked and I hated the crowd.
Yeah.
And I'm like, none of these people matter. They can never do what you're doing. You know, they all hate themselves. Like,
Damn.
you know, it came from that, but it really came
It's
from
a mix of like self confidence, but also self hatred, which is
Exactly.
what I like.
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, it is. It's both. You're
Yeah.
right. But it came from being in therapy for so long. My mom's a therapist. You know, like it's all that psychological shit
Well, you need that
comics
trauma.
really get.
Yeah.
You need that bombing to pull something out of you
Yeah.
sometimes. So as horrible as it is, it actually gave birth to this great
What's your
move.
big thing when you aren't doing well?
Well, that's where I got comedy because I was bombing
Oh,
so
yeah,
much,
yeah.
and I was like, "This is comedy. I'm doing comedy." Like I had to remind them. Like I'd say an
Right.
offensive joke, and they were like, "Geez," I'm like, "I'm joking. I'm comedy."
When
I do my own thing. I go humor. You know, this is humor. No, I usually just let them know I know it's not going well. I'm like, I don't want you to think I suck and I'm not self aware. So I
Yeah.
let them know
That's
this is
so
not
funny.
going well. I'm
Yeah.
aware. So I try to turn it through like bonding over
That's
how much we
great.
both don't like each
That's
other.
smart.
That's good.
But
I used to just get really angry. I'm sure you did when I was
Of
starting
course.
out.
We all did
I'd
that.
be
well,
like,
because
"What
you're
the
doing
fuck
so
is
many
wrong
bad
with you?"
shows that
Right.
you're like a rabid dog. You're just ready
Yeah.
to. You're like a dog that's just getting hit. So you're just like ready to fucking attack.
Right.
Even nice crowds sometimes.
I know. Yeah, I used
'Cause
to
they don't
go
get you quick enough.
crazy on people.
Oh yeah.
Years ago. I don't do it anymore unless it's like
I think I saw that
really
back in the
extreme.
day.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know we've all seen each other like spiral a little.
I
Oh,
told this
yeah.
story on Birbiglia's podcast, but it's really amazing. Did you hear when I walked off stage?
Lay it on me.
No,
It's
I
a
didn't
great
hear this.
story. I was in the lounge at the Cellar, and I was burnt out, doing so many weekends on the road. And this guy supposedly was talking the whole show. He was like in the front row, and this, buff Connecticut, financial guy. And he's with
Okay.
this hot girl. They're both hot. And I go up and he's talking and just looking at me like this. And they get up to leave. They're in the front. I'm the last comic, and they get up to walk out. And I go, "Oh God, I'm sorry you guys are leaving, but I hope you're going home to have sex. Like you're so hot, both of you. Like it was a compliment."
Sure.
And he's like, "Yeah, whatever. Fuck." And then he walks out. He comes back in, and he goes, "By the way, your hair looks like shit."
Whoa.
I snapped.
That is the cattiest straight dude insult.
True.
And by the way, I don't like your shoes either.
Right.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you have horrible knees. So I snapped.
Whoa.
I know this has happened to you guys, but something turned in me.
I've had you see red.
Oh, I saw red. I was like, it was so insane what happened to me. So, and he was in that little curtain area where you pay.
Yeah.
You know, in between the two clubs.
Sure.
I said, excuse me, everyone. This is the craziest story, right? I put my mic in the stand calmly. I walked out into the curtain area, and he was up against the wall, and I said, don't you ever fucking talk to me like. So the whole crowd heard.
Whoa.
I said, who the fuck do you think you are? I'm like, you probably treat her like shit, you fucking asshole. I'm like, I can't even imagine what you do to her if you just talk to me like that. I don't even know you.
Yeah.
And he was like, wait, hey, you know.
And this was
and
Jeffrey
so
Epstein.
there's enormous guys at the cellar, security guys, and they're dying laughing because I literally had this guy up against the wall. Like, I'm going to fucking fuck you. I don't know what happened. I've never done that.
Good for you.
And because I saw Dad. Like that, my dad was like that.
You went off on Dad.
I think that's what happened.
Wow.
And his girlfriend was like, he didn't even do anything. And I'm like, shut up. Shut the fuck. So I started abusing her. But anyway. Like you.
Yeah. And then you
I
got
walked
scissored.
out back into the audience. They all stood up and gave me a standing ovation. And I'm like, I'm so sorry, but I snapped and I had it. Like yeah.
Did you get the clip? That's where comedy's at now.
Comedian follows heckler home back to Connecticut.
Yeah, and all the comics heard about it. I mean, it was really...
Damn.
This was a while ago.
You know what's crazy? I heard this guy did the same thing to a heckler at the cellar. He stole your essence or something. That was good. No, it's crazy. I had a breaking moment like that once way back in the day. I was at the Village Lantern. I was just like bombing for
Which is a dumpy... We all did it,
was
but
tough.
what a dump that is.
You'd either have a great... like, wow, I can't believe I turned this set. Or you have those sets where you're just like, should I be doing this?
I know.
Oh, yeah.
And,
it's in a basement. It's a small room. It's like...
barked in.
But it's good. It's barked, right? People
But
are...
you'd have moments where
you
you're
could
like...
try out stuff.
Yeah, but I remember it was one of those where there's like fucking 6 people or something in the crowd, and I'm just bombing, and this one guy's just like, you fucking suck. He just and it's like 6 people, and it's the point where I'm like... It's like hard when you're not doing well enough, like because at this point someone does it, you're like, I got the room on my side, you're fucking dead.
Yeah.
When you got 6 people, you're just kind of like, and I'd had so many sets like that in a row where I finally was like, why don't you fucking meet me outside then? And I was like, and I couldn't see what he looked like. I didn't know who I was fucking challenging to a fucking fight.
Yeah.
But I was like, why don't you fucking meet me outside? And I walked off stage and I walked up to him and I was like, why don't you fucking meet me? And he was like, no, man, no. And he was with a friend. His friend was kind of like, and I was like, in my head, I'm like, I think I could take this dude, but I'm also really glad he backed down because I don't want to fucking fight.
Into a fight.
Sure.
But I was I saw red like that where I was like, you have usually, even in those bad sets, even in the early days, you try to do it.
You try to do anything to diffuse it.
But it was at that point I just fucking broke, and I was like, let's fucking go.
Yeah, I mean, you guys did what I did, where I went up every night and did fucking 4, 5, 6, 7 shows. Like, it's rare. You guys did it.
Oh, yeah.
And you still do
it.
stuff, right? But a lot of people now do not do it.
Yeah, that's true.
It's hard to shut off, though. It's like, it was really hard, like, I realize I should be doing less sets. I think it takes a toll at a certain point when you do too many sets because it's like what Rock always says, like your audience is living, you got to be living.
You got to be living.
True.
And so I do think the repetition, like, but then every time I feel that way, I'll get like one line. I'm like, I wouldn't have gotten that line if I didn't fucking do all these sets.
It's so true.
Because you start to hate the material so much that it forces out a new joke. You're like, I can't. And then sometimes I'll mix it up. I'm like, fuck, I was with my brother and we're just pounding martinis. And I had to go do an hour at the cellar. He's like, are you good like this? I'm like, yeah, sometimes I got to mix it up and be loose.
I completely agree.
And I was looser. I mean,
There you go.
I'm not going to do that all the time, but every once in a while you're like, I'm just throwing fucking lines out.
Mix it up.
Those are good. I mean, those shows are real. Like you said, when I was I was burnt out for years, and I'm like, I have to take a night off or like a weekend vacation. I can't.
Yeah.
I have this
But
fear
it's
of
hard.
losing it.
I know,
Because
I
you
know.
get that momentum and you're like, hey, I'm writing a lot, I'm getting up a lot, I'm finishing jokes and perfecting my act, and then you get scared, you take 3 days off, and then you go back up and you're like,
That's what's
a little
happening
rusty.
to me now because I'm not on the road as much this month, and it's really affecting me.
You feel it.
But isn't that hilarious? That sentence, this month.
I know.
Like year round, we're still touring like motherfuckers. But I relate to what you just said.
I tour like you guys do.
Yeah,
I mean, so
I
does
see.
Rachel. Like I tour. You know, I could. A lot of people are like, I'm taking the summer off. I'm like, what?
I know.
How can you take the whole summer off?
Well, I kind of had to because I hit 50 cities already this year, so I was out. But like,
then we're going to Europe. Yeah, because you're like, I need more cities.
I'm going to Europe again, October.
I'm going to Australia.
I love Europe. Yeah, I love
Europe is
there.
fun.
Well, I got to tell you my snap set.
Please.
So I was at the VU, and this lady wouldn't. She kept going, boo, boo,
I can't
like
take
after
it.
every joke, and it was like the jokes would do pretty good, but she was like, boo. So I said, you want to go outside? And I beat the shit out of her. No, I'm kidding. But at least with a guy, you can challenge him to fight. With a girl, you just want to call her a but you can't go right to
You have to let them know how shitty, because they don't know usually how shitty the person is,
right?
Because our spider sense is tingling from the jump.
Yeah.
So you have to let it unfold, and you have to let them kind of be. It's like a fucking actual fight. You have to let them make the first move.
Yes.
You have to, because then the audience turns on you. And I'm going to say something that people might not like, but especially if you're a
we'll like it.
kike. If you're a white guy, it's even harder.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm serious.
Acknowledgement.
Because it's like immediately.
It depends on who's heckling.
No, I'm saying if it's a woman.
Oh yeah.
If
If it's a woman,
if
definitely.
it's a woman, they are like, it's you.
You're a straight
immediately.
white
it's
guy.
the worst. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I think if
Depends
you're
on
a
the
gay
room.
guy, it's okay. Like, yeah.
It depends on, like, if you just let it play out a little, though, man, it can be.
It's
can unravel on
amazing.
them.
I mean, I've gone through so many things like that, and then ended up like high fiving the person. Like, but I'll say you guys are all tense, and he's fine. Like we're at a point where we're bantering. It's fine, but you're all tense, like that. It's not okay.
Yeah.
But they'll hang themselves. A lot of the time, if you just let them, if you feel like they're an asshole and you let them just kind of have the floor a little bit,
100%.
They're not used to talking. They're going to hang themselves.
100%. And they just get meaner and meaner, and then you can just kind of pull back and just like, keep being mean to me. Everybody's watching you. Be a douche. You know what the worst is? When somebody fucks with you all your whole show, and then you see them outside, and they're like, that was great, man. We really had a moment there. And I was like, I hate you. I want to kill you.
This is the best. I helped you out. Didn't I help you out?
Oh, they help you out.
I helped you.
God, you wonder if Hitler did that. I helped you out.
I love when people scream, which they don't really anymore, but if they would scream out like, you suck, you fat bitch. And I'm like, who was that? Come, let's have a conversation. And then they duck. I'm like, you're a fucking pussy.
Yeah,
like, if you're going to say that, now you're hiding from me?
Yeah. Well, there's this weird thing with crowds where they think we're allowed to be mean to you. You're the clown. You're the comedian. And I'm like, I'm up here alone. I'm vulnerable. You guys bought a ticket. I'm trying to entertain you. Why? What gives you the right to be mean? Like
also,
the guy saying your hair.
It's a comedy seller. It was a cheap ticket.
That too.
Shut up. You're getting a great show.
I know. You're getting the best show.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here's another one I love. Come on, you're supposed to be able to take it. You're a comedian, professional comedian. You can't take it. I'm like, it's not that I can't take it. I just don't want it. A cop can take a shooting, but he doesn't want to go into a shooting.
Yeah.
You know?
It's true. I mean, honestly, like I do a lot of old shows, like in Florida and stuff.
Oh.
And they're horrific. Because they'll just yell out, this isn't funny.
Oh.
You say, who is this? You couldn't get someone else. It's like a free show for them at the development or something.
Right,
You know what I mean? And they're like, hi, I want my money back. And it's like free. Like they're just...
You start to get Hamas.
Yeah, one of
After a
them,
while.
it's in my special, but one of them once asked me to get them a seltzer water. This is totally... She's like, I need a
hilarious.
seltzer water. Can you get me a seltzer? I'm like, now I'm the fucking waitress.
People in wheelchairs start walking out. You're like, holy shit. I knew they had it in them.
Wow, seltzer, Florida. What are these, Asians?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, yeah, the war stories out there. People don't get all this. They see the glitz and the glamour of the Hulu, and they go, "Oh, it must be nice." You're like, "What are you kidding?"
Yeah, I had a bottle thrown at me
Whoa.
at Broadway. A guy.
I got spit on there. Yeah.
If someone spit on me, I'm telling you right now, I would kill them.
Yeah.
Like anything physical like that, I would.
A bottle's fucking worse than spitting.
I was like a year in.
Spit's more disrespectful.
And it was all tourists. It was at Broadway. It was all tourists. And this French guy threw a full water bottle at me.
Wow.
Okay. And I ducked. It didn't hit me. I picked it up. This is a snapping thing too. I picked it up, turned it over, and whipped it at him. And he ducked, and it hit a Swedish woman in the shoulder.
Oh.
And she's like, "Oh, how could you do?"
That's impressive. You did
That's how
like
World War
George
starts
Bush
right there.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. But if someone spit on you, you'd kill them. You hear that, Rich Voss?
I wouldn't.
better stand a few feet away from old Jess here. Sorry. Okay, that's for 3 people who get that joke.
I liked it.
He
I
spits.
liked it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was really funny. If someone spit in my face, did they spit in your face?
Chest.
I just can't.
Yeah,
with
it was
that.
rough. I was young too. It was like,
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm impressed you ducked on the water bottle.
Yeah.
Well,
he was like.
Why are they
little
doing
bit
giving out
with that.
glass water bottles there too? I guess they give out glasses.
Or was
there's
it a
something-
Poland?
No, it was
a glass.
it was a
bottle
of
Like a-
plastic.
Oh,
But
plastic.
those are heavy.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's true.
They got some heft.
Like it wasn't even opened, and
Yeah.
he just
Jeez.
whipped it at me.
That's insane
I
behavior.
know,
That
and I'm
guy
a
should be
woman.
arrested.
I mean, it was
That
crazy.
is crazy.
Weird.
Has anyone ever gone on stage with you? That's happened to me.
Like
Once.
attack?
Once. I kicked him, though. He was walking up the little stairs at the, what's the club? Funny
This is
Bone
so
in
crazy.
Manchester, Connecticut.
Oh, Hartford.
Hartford, they call it. He came on, and I gave him one of these. Like, get back. Kind of thing.
Yeah.
He was a big fat guy. It was pretty
That's
scary.
so funny because it happened to me in Connecticut too. It was the Bijou Theater in Bridgeport,
In
Connecticut.
a theater,
Oh, yeah.
someone?
It wasn't a nice theater. It is a nice theater, but
Yeah.
I wasn't like selling tickets at that point.
Ah.
It was kind of like I did this gig for these people, and it was like they were talking it up. We're like, oh my god, like we're gonna book you, and it wasn't even crazy money, but at that point it was nice money.
Of course, it's a lot.
And they were like, we got to see you in the city first, and I was like, all right. So they see me at Eastville Comedy Club,
Yeah.
and I'm like auditioning for a gig, and I crush. It's one of Eastville on Saturday night back in the day
that was
was like
hot.
they were layups. It was so easy to kill in there.
Yeah.
And they were like, if you do this well here, imagine how well you'll do in Bridgeport, Connecticut. I'm like, not how it works.
Yeah.
But that's all right. And we get there, and it's like a weird gig. There's like a weird friend they have there. They're like, this is our friend, the Muscle. And I was like, all right.
Oh,
and
this is getting worse.
There was something weird about him where he was like, I was like, why are you like, he started telling me about like how he was in prison. He was like, yeah, I was in the clink. And I'm like,
God.
all right, these are fucking weird dudes, I guess,
Yeah.
whatever. But this guy keeps fucking heckling me during the show to the point where like I put him down every clever way. It was kind of like I was kind of doing all right, but it gets to a point where like 25 minutes in, I can't tell a joke because he won't shut the fuck up.
It's so annoying.
I finally go, you're a fucking idiot. You're a Neanderthal. You're a dipshit. And then he stands up, and he's like 6'6", and he's fucking huge. And I was like, Ian, you're the biggest dude I've ever seen in my life. And he starts walking toward the stage, and I was like, well, surely security will do something.
They
There's
know.
no fucking security.
Right.
So he starts trying to mount on this. I'm like, are you fucking? So I just walk off stage. I run
That's
off.
horrific.
And I'm hiding in some fucking some green room, and some woman comes out. Like the crowd's booing me, by the way.
Yeah.
This is
And
horrible.
I don't know if they're booing me or the situation. Probably me. They're like, you should have fucking fought him. But I'm in the green room, and the woman's yelling at me like, how the fuck, like, do you get off? And I'm like, I've been punched in the face a few months ago for a gig in Seattle. Some guy fucking sucker punched me because I insulted his girlfriend in a bar. I was on a bad streak of confrontation.
Yeah.
But she insulted me, and then I fucking insulted her, and then he popped me in the face.
Whoa.
And I was like, all right. And then, so I'm like, I don't need this again. I'm like, I dodged a bullet, not getting like a broken jaw the way I'm seeing it getting sucker punched. So I'm in there, and this woman's like, go back out there. And I was like, no.
This is insane
Wow.
to me.
And she goes, go back out there. And I was like, have you ever been punched in the face? And she
Go
goes, no.
back
and I
out
was like,
there.
have you ever done comedy? She goes, no. I was like, well, then you're not really qualified to tell me what to do.
Yes.
And it keeps, and by the way, it keeps going back and forth. And I was like, fuck Bridgeport.
Yeah.
Fuck Connecticut.
Shit town.
I shit you not, I'm holding the fucking microphone the whole time. It's a cordless mic.
Oh.
The crowd hears they hear me being a pussy. They hear this whole interaction. I'm getting booed. And
This is so crazy.
and I had to go back out and finish the show.
What'd the guy do? The buff guy?
They got rid of him eventually.
all right,
but it
all
was
right.
it was like 7 minutes, but it felt like fucking forever.
Of course. 7 minutes is long.
that is.
And I have to go back out and do like another 25
Oh
to
my
30.
God, this is seriously
And-
a nightmare.
And it was not a good 25 or 30, but I got
Sure.
paid.
Hey,
So-
got paid.
Yeah, that's
And a
Yeah.
story.
that's
And
really.
they snuck me out the back. You don't feel like a winner leaving that gig.
Yeah, they
No.
snuck me out the back the night at Broadway. But I was at Dangerfields once. I used to be there every single night.
yeah. Sorry.
Unbelievable. And
Since closed.
yeah, and now it's Rodney's.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't done it, Rodney's
What
yet?
a fucking silly change.
I know. They revamped
know.
the whole inside, too.
Yeah, well, I was up, and it's always tourists, and these two like Swedish women. They were huge, hated me. They were like rugby players. They were enormous. And they came to the stage, and I took the mic stand and was like, I can't get into a fight.
Like a lion tamer.
Yeah, I was like, you need to go sit down.
Wow.
And the staff there, they all would wear, remember those black like tuxedo jackets?
Yes.
And they literally stand there like this and watch everything that happened.
Unbelievable.
And do nothing.
Wow.
And I was like, are you
It's
guys
got the
going to
vibe
handle
of a
it?
funeral every time you walk
It
in.
does.
There's like
really-
a darkness to it.
Yeah,
it's
guys in red
bad.
jackets.
I haven't been back, but it's.
I haven't been to the new room.
Oh, okay.
I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, is it okay?
I don't want to get into it.
No, I know.
But,
Because I thought of, my partner lives down the street.
sure.
So I was like, I should just walk up there and do shows.
I think if
But-
you announced the show and like your people came, it'd be great.
Yeah, I'm not
But
doing that.
okay, other than that, it's a toss up of if there's going to be an audience there.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like great reviews yet.
Ugh. Hey, that's a $5.
3 ones in a row ain't great though.
Ones?
Another one. Damn, what the hell? Why is it so bad? Can we zoom in on some
I
of these?
feel bad. We're taking this club down a peg here.
Well, I don't, maybe it's a wake-up call for them. Maybe it's
Oh,
good. These
maybe.
are real
I
reviews,
feel like
right?
so many clubs would get bad reviews.
Oh, the Cellar gets a lot of them.
Do they?
Yeah, because
Some of
people
them
get
might not
upset.
be fair. Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, that's a long one. Oh, that's the owner.
They wrote
the
back.
owner's writing back.
That's good.
Whoa. All right, well, they're trying.
Yeah, I mean, if
That's
you're
a
getting
couple
back to
fivers.
people, that's great.
Oh, there's a lot of good 5s.
Oh,
yeah.
great place for
Would be
comedy.
funny if it was one of those. Some of these places, the owners are so toxic. You just picture them writing back like, "Thank you, Kelly, you stupid."
Yeah. Great crowd work. All right. Great. All right.
Yeah, a lot of 5ers there. All right,
Big
there we
five.
go, Rodney.
Top
Yeah,
notch,
these are
laughing
great.
all
Hey,
night.
maybe we will pop in.
Oh, Larry Baya. Wait, he's a comedian.
Yeah.
He wrote his own fucking.
Didn't he write for
Top
Frasier?
notch.
He did. Yeah, that's his credit. Top notch. Oh,
Can you imagine
man.
it's all comedians giving the good reviews?
That'd be great.
I was
did
great last
Yeah, I killed. Okay. Well, the owner again. Boy, the owner is really busy. Well, now I feel bad. The owner's trying.
Yeah.
Good luck to you there, Rodney. Yeah, well,
Okay.
we'll the 3 of us will do a set there tonight.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah.
pop in.
Yeah, we'll pop in. Boy, these heckle stories are wild. So,
Kind
Yeah.
of fun.
And you're doing clubs, theaters? Where are you at?
You're in theaters, aren't you?
I've been doing theaters for the past couple of years, but now some clubs, but now this summer I'm doing a bunch of clubs. And I have to be honest, I'm dreading it. I
Oh,
told
really?
you that.
Because
Yeah.
it's so long of a weekend?
Yeah, it's like instead of one night, one show, it's like
4,
or
3.
or being away 2-3 nights and you're doing a theater each night,
Especially
which is
with
great.
kids, I get it.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like now I have to do 5 shows in 3 nights or 4 shows. And sometimes it's good money, but sometimes it's the same money.
Right.
Like you
Yeah,
guys
true.
know.
True.
For one show. It's like at sellout, you'll make this much. It's like it's the middle of the summer. I'm in a mall in like Columbus. Like this is not I'll do well, but and plus it's even more people in a huge club for 5 shows than it
Yeah.
is in a theater I would do.
Oh,
Like it's like a
interesting.
lot. Sometimes it's like almost
know what helps?
2,000 people for the
Wow.
weekend.
I totally am with you. Sometimes what helps is like I'm just going to treat this like I have no distractions. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm going to write as much as
I
possible.
know it's the best way to work on stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I'm doing it too. Like
And the repetition, man. It's
I
like,
know there's nothing like it. Every time I come back from one of those weekends, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so like I feel
Sharp.
so good. Yeah,
Yeah, but at least the food's great.
yeah, it
the
is.
club, it's
Yeah, it's
always-
amazing. The chicken fingers. Are,
Yeah, I know. I always overdrink and I eat the
It's
wings,
shit,
the
yeah.
pizzas, whatever's in there. And I always gain 6 pounds in like a big zit.
It's impossible. It's impossible. dude.
diarrhea.
Yes, yes. You always go, I'm going to eat good on the road. But then eating good is like, I went to Panda Express. I had some rice and broccoli.
I know some people go out to like amazing restaurants.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I hate myself. I am not taking myself.
Also, how do you even do that when you got 2 shows,
Yeah, the time.
I don't know. They'll go out during the day.
I
Like
guess
they
so.
really pamper themselves. I am not like that at all.
Me neither. Like
Just
Tim
takes too
Dillon
much
goes to the
time.
best steakhouse
I know
and all
he
that
does.
shit.
Yeah. When I was with Tom Segura last summer doing all these gigs in Canada, we went to the sickest restaurants.
Really?
And it's like I don't really care. Like I wanted to be with him and like Bobby Lee and these other people, but I don't really care about like
Yeah.
amazing restaurants and
I like it for the bonding. I like
No, that
going
I
out
like.
and stuff. Yeah, but when I'm with Gary, he's demanding some good food.
Oh, right.
But clubs, we usually just order into the club. We just
Oh, yeah. What the hell? Why don't I do that?
I've done that many times.
I never even thought of that.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
I just can't go. I can't do 2 hours if I'm eating chicken wings and chicken fingers and shit. I need something a little lighter.
How were the Segura gig? Was that arenas?
Yeah, they were sick.
Oh, really?
They were either outdoor. It was that great outdoor whatever.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and they were unbelievable. I did like a 15,000 seat arena with him, and
That's
in
crazy.
the round, and it was unbelievable.
How much time
I was
do?
nervous because I never did in the round.
Yeah.
And it's his fans.
Sure, they're wild, fun guys.
They're great, and it went well. But he told me what to do. Like I turned around, looked at different people because I'm so used to just standing in one place. I don't move.
And it was you and Bobby Lee?
It was me and Bobby Lee.
Whoa, that's a fun
him.
show.
Yeah.
Who got more puss?
And Kirk. I was dating someone already.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really.
Damn,
and
look
then
at
some
that.
of them were outdoors.
Oh, Kirk Fox, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's funny.
He's great.
Good
He's
one-liners. Fun dude. And Tom's so chill and easygoing.
Yeah.
I love him.
He's a good
he's a
egg.
I
man.
just did your mom's house. I love him.
Yeah,
He
him
just
good
did the
person.
pod. He's the best.
He's so funny too.
Oh, yeah.
He's real.
He's
you
very
know what I mean?
real.
It's like we're friends. Like it's not. We've become good friends. I love him.
Yeah, he doesn't work a lot, though.
Yeah, he doesn't. Just every
No, I'm
weekend.
just, every weekend
That's
a
the
book
other kind of that's the other kind
vodka.
of gig we did. Those outdoor, where everyone's sitting and.
I will say this. Those are fun gigs. In general, can we stop with the outdoor comedy?
I agree.
It's a lot.
Rachel just came to see me from one, and she's like, I did an outdoor benefit. And I go, it's a fucking heat wave.
I know.
Yeah, she did it in the city.
Who's booking outdoor benefits in the summer in New York?
It's
Because
crazy.
it's probably so much cheaper.
You don't have to
It
rent
has
a
But
building.
it's a hell gig.
It
Hell,
is.
hell.
It is. You just count the
I
minutes.
hate it. It's hell. People are walking
And it was a
around.
benefit, so she's doing someone a favor. So you're doing someone a favor to eat shit on their show, which I'm kind of
Yes.
like,
Yeah,
I
you're
can't.
setting yourself up for failure, basically.
That's
Maybe
true.
not, but
Yeah.
I don't do that stuff anymore. I
Yeah.
can't. I give her credit because I just, it's too much. Like if I know it's going to be horrific, I mean, you have to pay me a shitload to do that.
Well, I'm at the Great Outdoors Fest in Calgary.
It was fun, dude.
Coming up. Oh, was it? Okay.
I had a good
Yeah,
time
no,
doing
I
them.
did too. Because
All
they're
right.
good. They're comedy fans.
Yeah.
Everyone that goes is a
Those were
comedy
actually,
fan.
that was the rare thing where it kind of worked, but like it rarely works, dude.
Yeah.
They kept people really tight, which was nice. The
did.
crowds were huge. It's
Okay.
easier. I've also done like a couple, like when you do those music fests and you're in a tent, it's not as bad either. When there's
That's
some
true.
ceiling,
I like a tent.
Yeah.
but that it was a fun
These
fest.
have a huge.
Oh, there's a tent.
You're covered because it was.
Oh.
It was pouring.
Whoa.
The ones
Two of
I
them.
did were not. But there was a wildfire, so there was the city. The city was shut down. We literally did. It was me and Theo and Laura Peak, and the city is. They're like, we got to shut down the city. Of course, like Theo's like, it's not a big deal, man. I'm like, dude, it's like this is fucking bad air quality.
Yeah.
I'm being like the token Jew. I'm like, this is not suitable.
Right.
And right after I say that, they're like, the city shut down. Will you guys stay another night? And we're like, yeah, all right. And the next night, I'm like, it's going to be better air quality tomorrow. They're like, yeah. It's at
Worse.
It's at 7 Friday. Saturday is at 9.
Whoa.
And we're like, I guess we're doing the fucking show in worse air. We should have just done the show. But-
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't believe they did it when it was pouring.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was shocked that thousands of people sat in the pouring rain. I'm like,
Really?
Yeah.
Holy
And it wasn't
moly.
just raining. It was like
And
really
but
bad.
No tent or
No, around them,
yeah.
No, they
I
had a tent.
had a thing up
Oh.
on top.
They didn't
of
have. They got drenched.
the thousands.
Okay, I
of people
misunderstood.
got
What?
drenched.
That's
Thousands.
insane.
By the way, you didn't get your money back. If it says in the ticket thing, if it's raining,
Jesus.
you either show up or you don't get your money back. I guess because they're outdoors. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'd rather
But
the
I was
smoke.
shocked. I was shocked. We were all shocked that there were so many people.
That's a tough. And they laugh still.
They did.
Wow.
But I mean,
It's a story.
yeah. I mean,
I guess.
I can do well. Bobby kills, and Tom, they are in love with. I mean,
And
Yeah.
an old lady died of hypothermia later that night. So.
someone drowned, but it was really a good show.
Well, it's so Canadian, like we'll do it. We're
Yeah.
nice. Sorry, we don't want to be in the
Shuri,
way.
Yeah.
But I don't
Yeah.
think that would fly here if it was pouring rain.
No.
People don't go to the shows indoors if it's raining here.
I know.
That's so true. Fuck.
We're all American.
We're lazy.
Yeah, but now I feel like tickets are tough to move because prices are high, the heat wave, tensions in the world.
Right, they're afraid to spend money.
Yeah.
You know, it's a weird time. Plus, we were booming for so long. After COVID, it was insane.
Maybe it's good. It'll flush some people out. Some people will quit.
You're right.
You just got to ride on. Just like hang on for a few years. It'll get good again. It's still good.
It's great. It's still. We're at like the tail end of the boom, which is still in the boom.
Yeah.
So
well,
I'll take it.
I think we'll all stay, we'll be okay. But you're right. I think a lot of people will end up in the clubs again and not get out.
Yeah. Which is not horrible.
No, I like clubs.
I like clubs.
Yeah. I mean, I like them for the reasons we said, to try materials.
Yes.
It's just easier for me than the theater.
And I think audiences like it too. They're like, he's right there, or she's
Yeah,
right
they
there.
love it.
We're
And you
in
have
the
to deal
mix.
with those Ticketmaster fees. Where you just I feel guilty that people are paying to see me and they're getting just raped by
I know.
Live Nation. It's not right.
It ain't right. And you know, sometimes the theater, there's those balconies. Those people are gone. Like, you're not even connecting with them in that big
especially
back
Lincoln.
room.
He was out of there. But no,
Did you perform in that theater where I performed in a theater in Dallas where he hid after the shooting. He went there
Wilkes
and
Booth?
hid. Yeah, and hid
shit.
under one of the, they told me that after, and I'm like, are you kidding me? That's where they found him.
I thought he was shot in D.C.
He made it that far?
Wait a minute. I'm confused. You're saying he hid there later. Or were we talking JFK here? What are we talking about?
Let's see. I might, because I'm an idiot.
Dallas.
Yeah, see?
Ford Theater. Which is where? We should know this.
Wait, what?
Where's Ford Theater? DC,
DC,
okay.
yeah.
No,
DC.
it wasn't him. Let's check Kennedy.
Are you thinking of what's the guy who shot him? Lee Harvey Oswald?
It might be.
Yeah, because I think the big story is Booth shot him in a theater
Got
and
out
ran
on the horseback, yeah.
and ran
I
somewhere.
watched that show.
Yeah, this is it.
I watched that show
Good
on your
show,
rec.
Manhunt.
This
Manhunt
is-
was good.
Yeah.
I never saw that.
It's on Apple. It's cool. It's about John Wilkes Booth. That was a Norman wreck on the show.
Oh, I
He
want
shot him in a theater and ran to a book depository, whereas Oswald shot him from a book depository and ran to a theater. I think that's the big...
Right, this is the theater I performed at.
Oh, cool.
It's gorgeous.
Which theater is it?
Texas Theater.
Oak Cliff.
nice.
Yeah, it was a movie theater.
Ah. That whole thing is crazy. Kennedy was shot in a Ford, Lincoln, and Lincoln was shot in Ford Theater.
Wow.
Wow.
You never heard this?
No,
Oh,
never.
it's incredible. Give that a Goog there, Peters. It's a hell of a coincidence. It's the biggest coincidence in history. Shot in a Ford Theater. He was shot in a Ford Lincoln. I can't remember all the connections, but they're great.
Wow.
Then Booth ran to Maryland, and Kennedy fucked Marilyn Monroe. Was the big end.
Damn. Yeah, well, that's a reach, that part.
That's that part's the punchline. Hold on, what is this? No, you got to give me the coinky dink.
This is all the Quinky Dinks.
Oh, really?
President 1860, Kennedy in 1960.
Ooh.
Play on a Friday. Shot from behind.
Oh, in the presence of their wives, shot from behind.
A lot of presidents have been shot.
Yeah.
It's 8, right?
Yeah, Reagan too, but
I remember the Reagan one.
Whoa,
Yeah.
easy.
That was.
Don't show your age.
I don't care.
You're in
I
show
could give a
business.
shit. I'm with a hot 40-year-old.
Hey.
Me too.
You are. Yeah. It's. That was insane. The footage of that was
Yeah.
fucking insane.
Really?
Yeah.
Hinckley.
And
John
James
Hinckley.
Brady got
I mean,
shot,
that
right?
was he's ended up in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Brady Act, the charity
Right.
that's what he started, yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
it was.
His secretary was named Kennedy. His secretary was named Lincoln. Come on.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
crazy.
Shot in a
Alright.
theater, ran to a warehouse. Lee Harvey shot Kennedy in a warehouse, ran to a theater. The names Lincoln and Kennedy contained 7 letters. The names Andrew Johnson and Lyndon Johnson each contained 13 letters. The names John Wilkes Booth and Lee Harvey Oswald each contained 15 letters.
This
Both
is
assassins
weird.
were killed before being brought to trial. Both Johnsons were opposed for re-election by men whose names start with G. Keep going.
Damn.
Oh, there's way more.
And the movie
car.
JFK had Kevin Bacon. So,
Who?
I don't know.
Oh,
I was
okay.
just trying to do the Kevin Bacon
Oh.
6 Degrees thing.
Maybe that might be because yeah.
All right, but yeah, it's just fun. It's the most coincidences
Here's
in
more.
history. It's blurry. One of them's funny. They made it funny, but we'll find that in 3 years.
I do love stuff that ends up being like wordplay like that.
Me
Like
too.
remember Carlin's bit about Muhammad Ali? How they're like they won't let him fight. He won't go to war.
Bit.
They're like if you want to fight, you better kill.
Yeah, so good.
I mean, just simplicity.
Fun with history, American history.
This is weird. Booth ran from a theater and was caught in a warehouse. Oswald ran from a warehouse and was caught in a theater.
Yeah, both had
That's
3
weird.
names. Crazy. Kenny was born in 08.
Both assassins known by 3 names. That's like, yeah, that's
John
like
Wayne
the common
Gacy.
thing.
Weird.
Yeah.
And
John Wayne
the
Gacy.
Trump failed assassin was a 3.
Oh, yeah, Matthew Thomas Crooks.
Yeah.
Wait, we never heard about him again.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
going on with that guy?
Strange.
Not one word.
He was, what is he, 17? I think he was pretty young. Hey, look how cute is Joe List.
How the hell does he have a herpes sore when he's definitely a virgin?
That's a good point.
He might have a peanut allergy.
He apparently had a huge dong.
What?
What?
Yeah, give it a goog.
How the fuck did you
Well,
do
how do
this?
you-
I saw him on a video with a bunch of high school kids, and he was bragging about his huge hog.
I never saw a video of him.
They didn't show the hog, but...
Hey, folks, We Might Be Drunk is brought to you by Perfect Jean. I love the Perfect Jean. Say goodbye to a stiff denim with the Perfect Jean. They fit like a dream, look amazing, and so comfy you'll forget you're wearing pants. Perfect Jean comes in a massive range of sizes. No matter what you're packing, they've got the jeans for you. If you've seen any videos of me in the last year and a half, photos, on stage, whatever, I'm wearing a Perfect Jean. I got the khaki jean, I got the regular jean, and I don't know what the hell's going on with the kids these days, with the tight, the baggy, the skinny, the queefy. So when the Perfect Jean sends me a jean, I know I'm in style. I'm not rocking a hammer loop and Jinkos, because I'll wear anything. So you got to point me in the right direction, and they always do. The denim is so stretchy that you can literally do yoga in it, but it's still sharp enough to turn heads with 6 different fits, ranging from 26 to 50-inch waists and lengths up to 38 inches. You'll find your perfect match. And the Perfect Jean always has free shipping, exchanges, and returns, so you can have peace of mind knowing that your order is completely risk-free. It's finally time to stop crushing your balls in uncomfortable jeans by going to perfectjean.nyc. We Might Be Drunk fans get 15% off your first order, plus free shipping, free returns, and free exchanges when you use code DRUNK15 at checkout. That's 50% off for new customers at theperfectjean.nyc with promo code DRUNK15. After your purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Support the show and tell them we sent you. Fuck your khakis and get the Perfect Jean. Get on it. Hey, folks, We Might Be Drunk is brought to you by Sheath Underwear. Chances are your underwear drawer needs a serious refresh. Toss out those stretched out rags. It's time to try undies you'll never want to take off. Sheath. Sheath underwear is a total game changer. It comes with 2 pockets, one for your dong, one for your sack. That means you're done peeling your balls off your dick and your dick off your thigh. Everything is finally contained. Hey, look, segregation is bad, but not when it's the genitalia. The dick and the balls have been feuding for years. They sit on top of each other. They love each other. They're related, but come on, everybody needs a goddamn break. You got to separate church and sack. Let the fuckers breathe, will ya? Especially in this summer heat. Available in a bunch of different colors and patterns. Get ready to be comfortable down there every day of the week. They've got the stuff for the ladies, too, with the most comfortable bralettes and boy shorts around. Go to sheathunderwear.com and use code DRUNK to get 20% off your first order. Plus, Sheath's underwear is 100% money-back guarantee. That's sheathunderwear.com. Promo code DRUNK. Get Sheath Underwear, support the show, and support your balls. Thank you.
Oh, my God. This is...
I think he had like a 12-incher.
If he had a 12-incher, he wouldn't become an assassin.
But it gave him the confidence.
I'm 6'4". I go to Stanford University. I have a 10-inch penis.
There you go.
The fact that he just said penis made me more gay.
Stanford University.
But something's up with it. Why do I know more about this kid? I know more about Lee Harvey Oswald than I knew about this guy, and this was less than a year ago. He had no silverware in his home. Isn't that weird?
You sounded like a detective.
He had no silverware
Something
in his
about this
home.
doesn't sit right.
Yeah.
No silverware in his home.
He kind of looked like Elizabeth Warren.
He does, yes.
Trump should have called him Pocahontas.
And she also has a 10-inch penis.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Who's that? Oh.
She was all right.
Was that Kate?
Oh, that's the Princess of Wales.
This is the most scattered podcast.
I
This
know.
is insane.
This
We're
is
all
a mess.
ADD. This is like we're talking. It's insane.
That's
Yeah.
true.
God damn it, dude.
I went to Wales. That is a wild place.
Yeah, you said they were the drunkest, right?
It was like I said, it was a Long Island of England. Like they're
Yeah.
fatter, drunker, and trashier.
Really?
But I couldn't even understand them. Their accent was so thick. It was
I'm doing
fascinating.
Manchester. I've never been there.
Oh.
That's supposed to be great. And
Yeah.
I have so many people that like message me from Manchester, and
Yeah.
they're great. Like
Great crowd. It's a working
Really?
town. It's
All right,
like,
good.
it's,
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, the blue collar.
Are you going to any other like?
I'm going hard all over Europe. Like, just I
That's
think
great.
we're doing like probably Lisbon, definitely Barcelona.
I'm dying to go to Lisbon.
yeah,
Unbelievable.
Really?
Prettiest place I've ever been to.
Really?
Yes, so
Yeah.
cool. It's right on the water, and then they got the old village with the stairs and those
love
little white
that.
cottage
I love
houses.
that.
Wow, look at
that's
it.
a trolley that goes up the hill.
Oh,
It's
that's beautiful.
Picturesque.
That
I
is
got
gorgeous.
Milan. I got.
I'm so
I'm
jealous.
pumped to do comedy there. I'm kind of pumped.
Wow,
Then
Melania
I got
Trump.
back to Dublin, back to London, back to Paris, back to Amsterdam,
I
and
had
then
fun in Paris.
and then Berlin because I've never been there. So fuck it.
Berlin were my favorite shows.
Really?
I loved Berlin.
Well, you can go
I'm
right in
fired up.
there
yeah.
with the Jew stuff.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, they loved it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great. They got the guilt.
Yeah, that's true. And they also have
It's like being a
lot
black
of,
comic.
they have
It's
a-
like your one chance
Yes, exactly.
You're like, you guys know what you did.
Exactly. They have very good sex clubs.
I went to one.
Did you go to
You
one?
did?
I went to Kit Kat.
That's like we didn't have time. I was only there for
Oh,
one night. I had like
wild.
a 6 a.m. Kit Kat is like the club.
Is it crazy? Is it
First
hard
of
to get
all-
crazy.
into?
It
What
was
did you?
great. It
well,
was.
Everyone's fucking everywhere.
Everyone's fucking, and they seem to only let attractive people in. Because if you saw a fat guy,
I'll
it was
sit
like a
it out.
novelty. But everybody's fucking. There's like a room of crazy stuff. One guy was getting his dick pierced.
Oh,
one guy was
God.
getting whipped.
It's insane.
That's too much.
A lot of S&M shit. What did you wear? Because you have to wear an outfit, like not an outfit.
Pull
but,
up my Instagram. I went with the wife. I banged her in the club, by the way.
Oh my God, this
That's
is
us.
so great.
We had to
wait.
get dolled up. We shopped all day, and
Thank God you got in.
yeah, that's
Oh my,
us dressed.
Mark, this is incredible.
I wear an eyeliner and nipple clamps. That's me drunk after. We did shrooms. She touched my leg. It was great. How about this though? A guy, when I was banging the wife, because when in Rome, a guy did one of these, and he goes, "Me next," and I was like, "Hey,
Oh,
she's not a
my
whore."
God.
Then I looked to my left. There's a guy yanking it to us banging, which was kind of flattering.
It was Doug Key.
Yeah, I was like, "What are you doing?"
Did she mind? Well, she was probably fucked up, but did she mind that someone was like
She
jerking
was
off and
facing Mecca
because
you
I don't
know,
like I don't.
because I was
Yeah.
from behind, so she didn't.
Damn.
I was like, I had a head on a swivel. I was like a periscope, so I could see everybody.
It is hard to be in a sex club. Like, do you mind?
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
So I made a Louis joke and I got out of there. But yeah, we had a great time in Berlin.
The second you come, are you a little bit like, what did I just do?
100%, 1,000%. Yeah, it was weird. Definitely.
Because you
skeeved.
have to wear. You can't get in unless you're like naked or wearing like a crazy outfit.
Yeah.
They won't let you in.
Really?
No. You had to dress
Mark,
like that.
this outfit is so great.
I'm wearing pink fishnets. You can't see it.
You look like you're doing stand-up in Brooklyn.
Look at you.
Well, this is at the end of the night. I've been doing some crazy stuff. They had a pool there in the club. There's
Really?
women just swimming in the pool. There's people fucking in the pool. There's a big swing.
Why is Berlin so kinky? What do you think it is?
I don't know, but it's really, yeah.
There's an underground thing there. There's a vibe in the air. It's all like heavy metal. There's the pool.
Oh my God!
It's huge. It's an old apartment building. They revamped into a sex club.
What's the music like?
Well, there's a whole club in there too. The music's techno
There's
bullshit.
different floors with different clubs, right?
Floors of horrors. Yeah, it's crazy. I wouldn't get in that pool though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
But what a romp! What a fun
What's
time.
What's the kinkiest shit you saw in there?
Probably a guy getting fucked in the ass by a woman with a strap on.
Oh, wow,
That was
okay.
like right in the open. So she was just on her knees, and the guy was like, "Ah!" So
Jesus, why do people want to do that in public? That's crazy.
that makes it
'cause
hotter.
It's humiliating. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
I saw a guy with a bull head with horns, full face mask thing getting blown in the hallway. That was trippy.
Yeah, the guy from
That's
January
trippy.
6th, he got out. That's great.
Yeah, he was the shaman.
I was just thinking that he was at January 6th.
Yeah.
Damn. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, I'm kind of pumped to go to Berlin. I just never been to Germany, and I just figure like I get a lot of messages about Berlin. I
Yeah,
figure like
I did
let's see.
too. That's why I went.
I think
and
they're in a
they're
comedy
great.
there. Yeah,
They loved it.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm fired up.
Germans aren't the funniest people. So I think when we go over there, they're like, oh, hey, funny. That's not really in the culture. It's kind of like the Middle East. It's not. There's not a lot of ha-ha going on down in Libya. You know, you never hear about the Libya chuckle hunt, you know? Although I think it's
Libya-
changing.
Although we did get an offer to play.
I think I'm going to go.
You're gonna go?
Well, I'm only
Where?
doing 2 days.
Where?
I'm going in and out.
Saudi Arabia.
Just get that
I would do
paycheck.
Yeah.
that. Why
I'm
not?
doing it. 2 days.
Do you ever go to Abu Dhabi?
No.
I would love to go
I would
there
like
and
to
do
go to that,
stand-up.
too.
I've heard it's great.
You guys nervous to go there? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But those
I mean,
two
you got
places,
two. I just got one. You got three.
3 kids?
No, gay, woman, and
Oh.
Jew.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I just got Jew.
I wouldn't do gay material there.
Yeah.
At all.
Weird.
No.
Really?
And I wouldn't
I'm
do
like
it on
everything they
Jewish-
hate. I'm like a drunk Jew.
Oh, yeah. We eat meat or pork.
Yeah.
A drunk Jew.
Yeah. They don't
Yeah.
like that.
No, they don't. And you get bad language. I mean,
Yeah.
you're done.
I think you have to be clean.
We could be clean. We've
Yeah.
done enough late night sets,
Yeah.
right? I mean,
Yeah.
our version of clean, I guess.
I'm just going to go up and draw Muhammad. That's my big closer. I can't wait.
They see this, they're like, kidnap him.
Yeah.
Kidnap him
They
for that
have
clip.
comedy scenes in these places.
They really
though.
do. They really
They do.
No, I was talking to a friend. He goes, "You're fine there. It's like basically America."
Oh, all right,
I was like,
great.
well, basically. I don't know if it's basically.
Yeah.
Supposedly, I don't know if this is the case for everyone, but it would be for you guys. You get treated like gold. Like it's 5-star, like crazy treatment, hotels and, car service and food, and they
Yeah.
really
About
take
time.
care
But
of
no alcohol or chicks.
Whoa.
it. No one drinks in those, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Weird. But
Isn't that amazing? Like, it's so weird that
If you-
you're brought up in a culture where no one.
I know, it's crazy. I'm impressed that they can pull that off.
Me too.
But if you-
especially if they had a bad childhood.
If you go to YouTube and like Indian comedian and then it goes over to like Middle East comedian, it's booming. It's comedy's
I know
huge
it
over there
is,
in
yeah.
that part of the world. So,
Yeah.
but we started it.
I mean, I'm thinking, hey, I hope we go. It'd be great if we went on the same flight, dude. That'd be perfect.
Let's do it.
Let's
It's
figure it
not
out.
the same like tour. It's not the same.
You get
gig.
to pick. You got
It's a
your own
fest.
night kind of thing.
Oh,
It's a fest.
Yeah, but it's Tom's going, Fluffy's going. That's Fahim.
Aziz, Jim Jeffries, a
Oh,
lot of
nice.
people.
Good
Yeah,
crew.
good crew.
So I'm going to Athens right after that.
oh my God!
So I'm
You're
gonna
doing
hit-
comedy in Athens?
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
hit
wish
Stavros.
I fucking had that.
Wow.
Yeah,
I got
never
a
been.
couple restaurant spots for you in Athens.
Oh, really?
I
You-
fucking love
I
Athens.
You've been?
love
I've been,
Athens.
yeah.
What?
I did.
Tell
That
me
was like my
everything.
one fucking adult vacation.
Whoa! Oh,
Athens is amazing.
Is that was the
It's
one with
sick.
the photos?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit! All right.
It's good. Got a good sex club for you in Athens.
Bring it on.
No, yeah, it's great. I love Greece, man. Do we have any peeves going?
Oh,
I got
yeah.
some peeves.
I got a peeve. You'll think of something.
No, I sent stuff.
Oh, great! All right.
Yeah.
You sent it in?
I
You're
sent
fucking
the
prepped.
answers
Holy
in.
shit.
Yeah, I love you guys. I mean, if it was
Oh,
another
jeez.
podcast, I would have never.
You hear that, all you garbage? All right. How about this one? I hate when people get mad at you for something that you didn't do. It's not really your fault. So you go, let me get an Uber. All right, Uber will be here in 4 minutes, everybody. I'm showing everybody. And then they're like, all right, great. Then they're like, 5 minutes went by. Where the fuck's the Uber? And I'm like, I
very
don't
funny.
control the Uber. I told you what it said. And they're like, you said 5 minutes. And I'm like, yeah, so did it. So did the phone.
Right.
I didn't do it.
You didn't tell them to add a minute.
Yes, exactly. But I'm the guy who pulled it up, so now I'm the asshole. I'm like, I pulled it up. I'm paying for an Uber, and you guys are yelling at me.
Oh, yeah. The guy's like, yeah, Trump bombed Iran. What the fuck's your problem? You're like, "Jeez, didn't do anything.
Right. So that pisses me off. You know,
Yeah, that's
the
a good
flight's
peeve.
delayed, and they're like, "What's up with the flight? You got the tickets?" I'm like, I don't know.
I got the tickets.
That does
Yes.
happen a lot.
All the time. You're the messenger, I guess. So they have to yell at
Don't
you.
kill the messenger. That's where it came from.
I hate when people go, "Are you okay?"
Oh,
It's like you're not okay.
yes.
You're
yes.
projecting onto me.
Yes.
100%.
I had someone do that
Are
to me on
you
the street
okay?
once. How are you? Good. Yeah?
Oh,
Yes, I'm all right.
Yeah. Now
Okay.
I'm upset.
Then they hit you with a, okay.
Yeah.
yes.
The hell?
yeah.
You can't even let me
Wow.
have
okay.
it?
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, God.
Are you okay?
The condescending person.
So condescending.
Yeah, it's really
Are
it's
you,
horrible.
are you okay?
Are you okay?
It's never a close friend either.
Never.
No.
If it was a close
No,
friend, I'd be like, all right, at
never.
least they care.
No, but they would go, "Sam, are you okay? Is everything okay?" But they wouldn't go, "Are you okay?"
Yes.
Why do you tilt your head like that?
I know that
Are
it's
you
always,
okay?
there's always a tilt.
That's up there with do better. Go, Jess, do better. Shut the fuck. You do better.
When people tell me just breathe, I'm like,
Oh.
just die. I hate when I'm like having a hard time or like it's a horrible situation, like the divorce. You just breathe. I'm like, thanks.
Yeah,
That's
and
really gonna make.
I've
me
been doing
feel
that the
better.
whole time. I don't know if you know
I
that.
can't
Yeah.
fucking stand
I
that.
didn't think of that one.
You know
Just
what's an annoying one lately to me is everyone calling everyone king.
I hate the
Oh,
You
king.
the man,
that's a big
king.
one.
Yo, what's up, king? I was at a fucking CVS. The cashier was like, all right, have a good one, king. I was like, I'm buying stool softener, dude. What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? I'm not a king. Let's dial it back.
Well, you will be on the throne
I'm
later.
buying stool softener.
Yeah, well, I always say every woman who calls herself a queen is the least accomplished person I've ever met in my entire life. Don't talk to a queen that way. I'm like, you've done nothing.
You've done
have
nothing.
Zero to say for yourself.
You might get murdered, but
My
other than
kids
that,
my kids call me bruh. I'm like,
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I mean, they're 6.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, one of my 6-year-old twins is like, bruh, and I'm like, who are you?
Is he on
I still
creatine?
wipe you.
Yeah.
You're calling me
right.
bruh.
Weird. That's
Yeah.
worse than what Judy Gold told you.
well, yeah. Oh, you got
You
some.
got a bunch of these.
You're a big dyke.
Can we make it
bruh.
bigger? So Jessica Kirson.
That's my first one, believe it or not. Yeah, when people talk speakerphone, and I know a lot
It's a
of people
rough
say
one.
that. It's really rough for me.
Yeah.
Like if I'm in the market and they're like, "I told you I wouldn't be back until like," and it's on high volume. I'm
Yeah.
like, you're taking up my space.
I
You're
never got that.
disgusting.
And then you hear the other person too. I'm like,
Right.
what's wrong with this? Whatever happened to this? Why do we have to hear your other side of the conversation?
It's incredibly rude.
It is.
This
yeah.
is what we all used to do, by the way. I do. Sometimes you forget your headset. I just do this and it's fine.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
I had the guy on the flight doing that recently. Full FaceTime, like, we just landed. We're coming soon. I'm going to be there. We just landed. I'm in row 38, so it's going to take me a minute. And I'm like, we all got to hear this and see your ugly wife? Like, what are we doing? All right. What else you got? People constantly say the word triggered. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I hate the triggered.
Well, especially when it's a
Triggered.
joke.
Yeah, of course.
Like I'll do a joke about myself, like about something about my looks or my family, and they'll be like, I'm triggered by what I'm like. It's my life.
Yeah.
Why are you triggered?
Don't leave the house then if everything's going to trigger you.
Yeah.
Enough's enough.
So, pasty mouths are a lot for me.
Yeah.
My
What's
mom
that?
has a paste. She's like, "How are you?" It's
Like
everything.
dry mouth, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
no good.
There's foam. It's
One of
a
the reasons
lot.
I hate weed. I dry up.
Sure.
Yeah.
When I'm bombing, I get that. I'm like, what else is going on?
Yeah.
Bo.
Oh,
Hold
shit.
on. No, I'm all right.
I've been wearing this shirt for 3 days.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm okay.
This is
I'm
a
okay.
repeat customer too, right here.
In those old shows, I have people come up to me. Like, there's always some old Jewish guys like, "You're gonna be funny. You're gonna make me laugh."
Yeah, that's tough.
There's always a guy there.
Do they do that to hookers? You gonna make me come?
Well, they should.
That's true.
Yeah, you
that's
have to
true.
pay a lot.
Good point.
It's
But
you can't be a hooker and be like, I was trying new stuff. You gotta kind of stick the landing if you're
I
a
was off
Rosie.
tonight.
Yeah.
Just- yeah.
the hookers looking at notes. Hold on. All right.
Yeah.
Tongue shaft. What
This
the
is
hell is
this
this?
is this is a big one. I mean, I know people have said these things, but when you're getting off a plane and people behind you go in front of you,
That is annoying.
I get enraged.
I'm with
that's-
you.
You're
Unless it's
breaking
an
the social
emergency.
code.
I know.
You talking about in that little aisle to get out? Yeah, I'm with you. That's brutal.
Yeah, especially some of them will push you out of the way and just start going. Yeah.
And
If they're like, I got to connect flight, I'm like, go. But
No, that's different.
But if they're just doing it to do it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what are you going to get up? 2 feet?
I know,
There's
it's
another guy in front of you.
ridiculous.
You had to bump me to get up here?
It's
Come on.
ridiculous.
breaking of social codes really pisses me off.
Me too.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I have a big thing with that.
Same. Well, what do you got? Did you have one?
Yeah, well, this isn't even a peeve. This is just like people act like super scared when it's not really that big a deal. Like I had a girl over and I'm not healthy. I'm always fucking dehydrated.
Yeah.
So I wake up in the middle of the night, horrible fucking leg cramp. Like I'm just like like screaming. I'm like and she's like, and she starts freaking out like, what's happening? I'm like, what do you mean what's happening? It's clearly a fucking leg cramp.
Yeah.
I'm not turning into a wolf.
Yeah.
You know?
You're not having. Yeah. I know.
Charlie
I'm
horse.
cramping, but she was like and I was like, what?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
lot.
You're scared?
I know.
I'm sorry you woke up like that. This is not a normal thing. but-
Right. But
You're
it hit
holding
you.
your leg.
Oh, it
I
hurt.
used to get them.
Those are
They're
the
horrible.
worst.
God, they're
Horrible.
bad.
The only way to get rid of it is to walk around, I find.
Yeah, you got to walk it out. Have a little coconut water or something, some
Yeah.
potassium.
But I'm not fucking my mom. But when I was a kid, I would wake my mom up randomly, and she'd be like, "Oh!" I'm like, "I'm 6. What are you doing? It's 11:30."
I'm your son.
Yeah, I'm your son. I'm wearing a Batman T-shirt and a messy diaper. Like, what do you
Your
think I'm
mom's like,
gonna
don't
do?
rape me. You're like, what?
Exactly.
Where's the gun?
Yeah, Dad's next to you. It's all gonna be okay. And I'm just like, "Hey, Mom, can I get some orange juice?" She'd be like, what do you think this is? I'm not wearing a scream mask and holding a knife every time. So I would get scared to wake her. I'd have to hit her with a stick from the broomstick
That
from
is
10 feet away.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but she was freaked out. She must have been triggered. Oh, we got Rex, huh?
Oh, some Rex. Kissing girls
Because
on
it asked
Shabbat
if I
book.
wanted to like recommend TV shows. Or,
Oh, what the hell's this?
I thought you. So this is my partner Sarah.
Oh,
wow.
She's a therapist. She's a doctor.
Wow,
and
she is hot.
Yeah, she is hot.
Damn,
Well done.
nice.
This is amazing. She grew up Hasidic.
Ooh.
Wow.
Couldn't read. I mean, she couldn't do anything. Couldn't dance. Couldn't sing. Play sports. I mean, it was a cult. It's a cult. You know,
Yeah.
Hasidic
Sure.
Brooklyn.
Sure.
Whoa.
I think it's a cult.
Yeah, what part
Oh,
of
that's
Brooklyn? Was she
crazy.
in Williamsburg area? Crown Heights?
Crown Heights.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And yeah,
Hubba.
yeah, she's gorgeous. Anyway, she was gay. Could not come out. I mean, of course, just wasn't even an option for her.
Yeah.
Got married off, had kids, 19 and 20. Yep.
Wow.
Eventually came out and left the community. But the story in her book, it's
Does
incredible.
she talk
You
to her
would love
kids?
it. Yeah, her kids are with her.
Wow.
But
But not the ex-husband, I'm guessing.
No. I mean, he's in their lives a little, but
Yeah.
This is like the lesbian
book
Brady
is-
Bunch because you got your kid, she's got hers. This is
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
perfect.
Her story is unbelievable, and
Oh, this is cool.
yeah, and people really are getting so much out of it because all these people are in the community, not just gay, they're in a bad marriage, they're miserable, and they can't get out. You can't get divorced, can't anything.
Yeah.
You're set up. She went on 6 dates with her
Wow.
husband. They had no idea who they were set up. You know, it's
It's so old-fashioned.
It's so primitive.
I mean, it's
no,
ridiculous.
we're talking real Hasid, like
Yeah.
fur hats. the whole-
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
going
and
on
it's
there?
and now she like
I ride my moped through there, and I'm just like, what the
that's
fuck
how
is
she
this?
grew up.
That is
And
bananas.
then she ended up going to get a master's in social work, a doctorate, wrote a book about it, speaks, and is a therapist in the city.
Wow.
I mean, she got a doctorate. Like, it's crazy. You're not even allowed to study if you're a woman.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Where
And
are the-
everything has to be checked out by the rabbi. It's like, I'm talking, you have to read it.
Where are the women's rights groups on this?
Well,
They attack a lot of
where are
comedians.
they on a lot of stuff?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Burka. I mean, I don't get it. Why is that okay? I don't understand.
a lot of stuff
Well, it's not okay.
that they don't
yeah,
talk about.
but it's
Well,
not
no
okay.
one. I feel like no one's really. People get mad at comedians for saying a joke, but then it's like,
I've
hey,
always had a thing with that.
They,
Okay.
they attack
Always.
people who they think are sensitive enough to respond.
uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Like, they're not going after fucking rappers who would just be like, shut the fuck up.
You're
That's a
right.
good point.
They're going after people who are like, am I a piece of shit? They're going after
Yeah, you're
targets they
vulnerable.
think they can hit.
Right. And we're vulnerable.
Okay, but that's not.
I'm not saying it's right.
okay.
I'm saying it's fucking, that's
But they
that's
act like
their,
heroes.
No, it's insane.
Yeah.
That's their tactic, though.
Okay. All right. That's all I needed to hear.
Yeah,
You don't think I'm on your fucking side
Well,
with
no,
this?
I'm just don't
do
want to
act-
admit this.
They do act like heroes.
That's what
true.
I'm saying. Yeah.
And yeah, it is interesting that no one tries to do, but this is like a whole nother world.
Of course.
They're not allowed to be around people from the outside.
Wow.
And they have no culture, like meaning they don't know anything that's going.
Well, they'll hear about this. We have a big Orthodox listenership on this pod, so
They have no.
Yeah.
this will get to them.
They have no access to. You can't read a magazine.
Yeah.
You can't read anything but religious books. Like I'm
Right.
talking no TV. Think about that.
Yeah.
If you had no TV until you're in your. I mean, some of them their whole lives, but her until she was in her 20s.
It's just crazy. You're in the biggest metropolis in America.
I know.
And it's just can't have a magazine.
Was she just like 30 being like, I should watch The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I should catch up
Yeah.
on some of this shit.
Right.
Family
Well,
Matters.
when she finally
The Simpsons.
she started dabbling
Like,
with
this
stuff,
Cosby
and then
guy's great.
she would take her wig off in the car and go to a lesbian bar at a
Nice.
certain point. It's
Oh,
really, and then
cool.
put it back on and go home and put on jeans and yeah, it's really. I mean, the
Sad.
fact that she got her kids out for them, that's
Mm-hmm.
really why she did it.
So did the kids grow up Orthodox to a point or no?
Well, they were in this whole life, and then
Right.
she got them out, and they ended up going to school in the city and
Oh,
having
good.
a life, and
Good for
they're
them.
amazing. I was with them last night. Like, one of them's at Columbia, he's
All
pre-med,
right.
and the other one's at Charleston and wants to be a therapist. Like, she
Wow.
did that for them. They would both be married off right now.
Is the dad a positive force in the kids' lives or no?
Well, he's still Hasidic,
Yeah.
so they still have contact with him, but they're not in that life anymore.
But does he
Right.
hold it against them for leaving that life and not wanting to be a part of that life?
I don't think he holds it against them. I mean, no one was happy about it.
Yeah.
Of course, but because you have to have a Jewish divorce and a legal divorce, you have to get divorced through the Jewish system first.
That's a crazy process. Like, what's your reason for divorce? This world is fucking insane.
I know.
Right,
I know.
but to them,
Yeah.
we're out of our minds,
Yeah.
Right.
and they are,
At least they're not violent.
no, they're not violent,
That's
but there's
nice.
a lot going on in the community.
Yeah.
that
lot of
she's
oppression.
fighting to. Yeah, there's just a lot of dark stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the dudes are doing dark stuff too. They're doing some weird sex stuff after hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What's up with the tunnels? What's going
I
on
don't
there?
know. I was obsessed with that.
Yeah, that was fun.
But there's also
Sounds like a
says,
Seinfeld B-side.
Yeah, she says she was taught certain things that are, about relations. She had to go to wife school. This is all in the book. She had
Wife
to go-
school?
You have to go to wife school.
Wow.
And taught how to be a good wife.
Some of that we should keep.
Yeah, I
Well,
like
she
that.
said that some of it made sense. And she told me, and
Uh-huh.
I'm like, you know what? This does make sense about relationships and stuff.
Like
Yeah.
what's one positive she
I'm
got
trying
from
to
that?
think of the one that she has talked to me about. I mean, it's about like communication, like
Oh,
listening. And
okay.
there's all stuff like that, but then it's a lot about like how to put a fitted sheet on. I mean, it's really
Ooh.
that's nothing. There's so much other stuff that.
Damn.
Well, it's not a cooking chapter because I've had the Jewish food. Let's be honest. Kugel, what are we doing here?
There's definitely. I love cooking.
I love Jewish
Oh.
food,
Me
dude.
too.
But I grew up
Gefilte fish?
on it, so
Me
it's
too.
like
I love it.
I love, it's like comfort to me, man. Like the
I
bagel
make it-
spreads, the
yeah.
smoked
I like a
fish.
bagel.
too.
Smoked
We
fish is
probably
great.
grew
The
up the
lox
same.
is
Yeah,
great.
yeah. I'm going to
Matzo
turn off a
ball.
lot of people here, but I fucking love gefilte fish,
I knew
dude.
you were gonna say
Really?
that.
I
I
do.
do too.
Pull
I
it
ha-
up.
I-
Throw some horseradish on that. It's
the
fucking
red
great.
horseradish
It's
is
green
my
Jell-O.
No.
Isn't it? It's like a fish jello?
It's
I'm gonna
in
get
a-
crushed in the comments for this shit, but I like it,
Me
man.
too. Oh,
this
Because I
is
have it like
different.
once a year, and I like it. Yeah, it was.
How about herring?
Yeah, I like all that stuff.
Cream herring?
I like all of it. I'm
I
into
can't
like.
eat that anymore.
Gefilte is just not a great appetite word.
It's sweet. It's sweet white fish.
Sweet
Yeah.
white fish.
Yeah, and like it sounds disgusting. But
Yeah.
a lot of people like it.
I've never had it, so I
you put
shouldn't
me
talk.
in Russ and Daughters. It's like heaven
Me
to me.
too.
That's like my favorite
Really?
place in the Barney Greengrass. That type of food, I love it, man.
I had Sarge's last night.
Sarge's is
Sarge's
we
is
went
great.
with that time.
I love
remember?
Sarge's.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had it last night.
You just
I
trash Jew. That's Jew food. Right
Okay,
there.
all right. What's a lot? I like the meats. I like the
And you
sandwiches.
don't like kugel, like noodle kugel or potato kugel?
I don't even know what kugel is.
It's
to
not.
be
It's not my
honest.
favorite one. It's fine, but it's not my
I
favorite
make a
one.
really good noodle kugel.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks pretty damn good.
It's delicious.
Oh, that's
it's
like a
a
quiche.
dessert.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I'm in. I'm in on the cook. I
put
take it
ap-
all back.
I put apricots in it and
Ooh.
raisins, and it's made with cream cheese and butter. It's really fattening, but it's really good.
All right, I'm down. All right, I take it all back.
I mean, some of it's disgusting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Which is the
matzah
one you don't
sucks.
like? Yeah, matzah's awful.
Passover food, I'm not.
It's awful.
Yeah. Like
but that's like
Passover
celebrating
desserts.
starvation. That's the holiday. That's what we're doing. It's a bad holiday.
That's so true.
I mean, it's I mean, that's like Jewish Thanksgiving, basically. You get everyone together and you're like, so we just don't eat good shit?
But at least you can have stuffing.
Yeah.
Like, you can't have bread. The matzah. I like plain matzah.
Yeah.
But I don't like the matzah desserts and the,
Yeah, it's not good.
So I used to live in Crown Heights. I lived on the black side.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and all the Jews would be like, what are you doing? You're on the wrong side. I'd go, I'm not Jewish. And they would quickly turn away. But point is, I would have to pay my rent in hand. So I'd have to go into the Jewish area.
Of course.
It was banana. I mean, everything was written in Hebrew or whatever. And you'd see a Jewish guy with a tool belt, which I was like, that I've never seen.
Because they all do their own jobs in
Yes.
the community.
You see a Jewish guy with like a police belt.
Shocking.
Crazy. But like still the garb, but a tool belt.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It was wild.
This
Blew my
isn't
mind.
it shocking to see a Jew doing like manly work?
That's what it was, yeah. I'd see a Jew under a car cranking. I was like, what the hell? It was like Bizarro World.
That's really bizarre to see
It was
someone
wild.
under a car.
Yeah.
And my girlfriend at the time, she couldn't pay the rent. They wouldn't talk to her, so I had to go do it. It was,
Yeah, you can't even look at women.
Oh, yeah. Crazy.
Hilarious.
Remember that old DePaulo joke? He's trying to buy a car in the classifieds. He's like, all right, I'll go to this guy's house. He meets up with him, rings the doorbell. A Hasidic Jew answers. He goes, I didn't know I was dealing with a black belt.
Oh, my God. He had another one I was thinking about because I just watched on Segura's Rec that Bin Laden doc on Netflix, the Manhunt one.
Loved it.
It was incredible. And the third ep is like just how tense it was.
Unbelievable.
With them looking for him,
Yes.
I have to see that.
It was
night vision.
It was incredible.
I love
and
that
all the
shit.
things that went wrong. And this guy, one of the funniest lines is, they get out of Pakistan and the pilot gets it. They're like, the mission's not over yet. We have to get to Afghanistan.
Yes.
And the pilot comes on and goes, well, this is the only time you'll be happy to hear this. Welcome to Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished, basically. But it made me think of that. All the wives are being human shields in this, and it made me think of that DePaulo joke. Like the day of Bin Laden's death, DePaulo was like, his wife. They use his wife as a human shield. If only he was married to Kirstie Alley, he'd still be with us.
That's very funny.
I was like, God damn, that's
It
got
is.
the angle.
Yeah, that's
so this
funny.
just came out?
Yeah, it's been out like a couple weeks. It's on Netflix.
Oh, no, I
it's
gotta
incredible.
see this.
It's
Incredible.
good.
It's a
It's cool,
three-parter.
man. Yeah, it's first two episodes are like fine. They're kind of setting the table, and then episode 3 is like
How many episodes is it?
3.
Oh, okay.
But the third one, you're just like, wow, and you're reliving some of that, just how
Did
horrible
they
that
show
was.
footage of it happening?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
They get. I mean, they don't show Bin Laden dying, but they talk it out, and you can see the whole thing in your head. They show the house, they show the kids. It's crazy.
And the decision Obama made to bury him at sea and give him his last rites as to not make him a martyr, it's kind of interesting.
Very
Yeah,
interesting.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
I didn't
pretty,
know they buried him at sea.
Yeah, it's so it wouldn't be like an attraction,
This world is so insane.
I know.
Like, look at what happened in Israel and Iran, and now like everything's not back to normal, but meaning
We
like
forget.
where no one's talking about it.
No.
Yeah, the news cycle is
Meaning
just
the news is back to like
Yeah.
just other stuff now.
Now all I see is Big Beautiful Bill. Like we forgot. Like
Yeah.
he got shot a year ago. Him and Elon broke up. The L.A. was on fire. The
he wants
ice
him
raid-
deported now.
Yeah. He wants to deport him now. It just keeps ramping up. You can't keep up Kanye's in a Klan hood. Who knows what's going on? But the cool thing about this, though, and this is where I become a again, it was just fun pro-America shit. Now everybody
Yeah.
hates America, so I was like fist pumping on my couch. I was draped in an American flag. I was jerking off. I was drinking a
Yeah.
Budweiser. It was great. And
Not American.
that's true.
Budweiser.
Shit,
But,
you're right.
But I'm with you for the
Miller.
and I it is nice to collectively be like, yes.
Yeah.
It is kind of
I
crazy.
get it. I'm
It
the
felt
same
great.
way. Yeah.
And also, it was just fun. Like SEAL Team 6 is a bunch of tall white guys going into a building. There wasn't like, we got to get a black woman in a wheelchair to be part of SEAL Team 6. There's no trans people on the team. This is crazy. It was just
That
like,
was my one problem with it. I wanted
It
someone in a
wasn't-
wheelchair.
And I'm not against diversity, but just the forced shit where you're like, just let these fucking psycho white men shoot this brown guy. Can we have anything? So that was fun.
Can we have anything?
I'm joking, but
What's
you know what
that?
I'm saying.
Is that like the compound?
That was their house, yeah.
Well, one of the crazy parts is they try to bomb the door to get into the compound, and they're like, it's a fake door, and one of the other guys goes, that means he's here.
Yeah.
You don't build a fake door if he's not in there. So that a lot of crazy moments.
And
but,
a helicopter. There was 2 helicopters. One crashed.
I know a helicopter crashes,
I don't wanna
and they're
give
like,
it
"We have a
away."
plan B." But one of the guys in charge is talking. He goes, "We have a plan B. We have a plan C. We have a plan D. We have a plan E. Like we will fucking pivot."
How
Like,
about building the set? They had to redo. They would rehearse it.
Oh my God, this
They
is
built
so
a
cool.
set, and they would tear it down with shooting it up, and then they rebuild it again. It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Wait, did they-
and then there's all this
did they
intelligence
lose
in there, so
anyone?
they're supposed to get the fuck out
Not
of there, but
one.
they're like, they've got all this intelligence, like, we got to get it. So they're supposed to be out in like 30 minutes. They're at like minute 45, like, fuck, we got to keep
Yeah.
grabbing this. And then they're like, get the fuck out. So this is a successful mission because, you know, you don't get out of there. It's not a great story.
I know. And then he had to get from Pakistan, was it in Pakistan? To
Yeah.
Afghanistan, which
Yeah.
is an hour ride. So then they started shooting fighter jets at him to kill them because they figured it out. So now they're in a helicopter trying to get back to Afghanistan, and the guy said he was freaking out, so he had to go to a happy place. He went to Lake Placid in his head, the hockey game. That was the only way he could like calm himself down because he's like, we just killed Bin Laden. Now I got to get home. What if I die now? I'm gonna die in the air in this helicopter like Kobe. And he thought of Lake Placid, and he got.
Yeah,
that's
it's like
how he
I don't
mentally-
even know how you do that.
I don't either. Oh, there's one black guy on the team.
Well,
All right, take it all back.
it's like the the
Two.
in the hockey game is like sounding it out, like, you know,
Yes.
10 seconds, 9 seconds, like you're just get to the fucking buzzer.
Yes.
Which, you know.
And you couldn't even, there was no phone to look at.
Yeah.
You had to just live in that moment and be in your
Wow.
head. I'm such a pussy now. I'm like, no phone for an hour?
I
On a
know, me
helicopter?
too.
Oh no, they're probably just like talking like, who'd you rather bang? Like that's probably the flight. you know?
Yeah, exactly. Boy, it was great.
Which wife would you want to bang? Let's talk about all his
Yeah,
wives.
yeah, exactly.
No, but and that guy right there who shot Bin Laden was like, Rob O'Neill had a good line where he's like, yeah, we were like ready for it to be a suicide mission, but like it's nice to be alive.
Yeah.
You got a good bar story for the rest of your life.
Who's that woman in front of the flag?
Uh-oh. That guy transitioned? Wow.
Wow, that's interesting.
That's very interesting. I guess you're the manliest guy ever.
right.
Where do you go from there? You got to go the
He
other
got
way.
bored.
He got bored. He's like, I've got peak male.
He's climbed the mountain.
Yeah. I got to mix it up.
That's really interesting.
That's
to
a
me.
TV show. Let's get this gal on.
This is a TV show.
Yeah.
Wait,
It
click
is.
on that article.
Wow.
Hell yeah, Kristen.
Look at that. Interesting. This is fascinating.
Damn. 20 years as a elite U.S. Navy SEAL when operating the... can you make it a little bigger? My eyesight shit.
I
Also,
know,
you're
it's-
cutting off the left side of it.
Yeah, a little cut off there.
Scroll to the left a
Yeah,
smooch
just
if
a
you don't
little.
mind there, Peters.
You might not be able to.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. A little more.
Just right
There we go. Now you got it.
This is like fucking right here. Just a little to the left. Nope.
True. What do you
Damn.
got there? Was always hiding a deeper personal secret since early childhood. He felt he was a female born in a male's body.
Wow.
He still became a SEAL.
Badass.
That's unbelievable. Not just a seal, but like
You guys can't claim this, by the way. You can't now say there was a woman on the team.
I would never
I'm
say.
just fucking
But
with you.
it's very sad to me every time I hear something like that
Mm.
because the risk that this person to do this. Can you imagine
the seal
after,
or the woman?
the transition?
Oh, sure.
Like after all this,
Yeah, true.
just
Black,
you cannot live.
Yeah, you're
like
just
that.
still not happy. Yeah, it's sad.
black
I mean,
cock
you're
down.
tortured.
Sorry. White cock down. But yeah, we lost him. Yeah, no, you're right. But at least he pulled it off to being a her.
Yeah,
So it's a happy ending.
Losing
on both.
Ryan's private.
Thank you.
I
right.
think she's amazing.
Yeah.
I do.
On both fronts.
I mean, and also to be public about it.
Yeah.
You're still.
I'm still thinking of more.
Oh yeah, we're trying to do more puns. Damn, yeah, I got nothing. Ben Labia? Okay. All right. But yeah, wow, what a story. What an
It
ending.
was cool. Yeah, it was. I mean, the first two episodes are like just setting the table. They're fine.
Talking about it?
Yeah, and like how they're gonna respond, and like how they just can't find this guy, and it's crazy. They use footage of Bin Laden in an interview to see how he walks. So
Yes.
so they can kind of tell if it's him walking around in the cave.
Wow.
Because he had a weird walk. He's a tall guy.
6'5".
So, it's amazing. You do an interview and you're like, you think you're giving away nothing. He did an interview with this guy. He wouldn't allow follow-up questions, wouldn't allow a translator.
How
And he's
crazy
like,
is that?
I mean,
Wow.
but
And then he goes, he had a translator, And he goes, what do you say? He goes, we got to get the fuck out of here. That's what he said.
Yeah.
And so they're like, all right, let's go.
Was his house was it?
No, it was a shithole.
But he was worth a lot of money. It was worth like 250 mil.
Yeah.
Could have bought a fucking sports team.
Yeah, he was a Nepo baby.
I want to flown on the jet. But yeah, his dad had a lot of
Jets.
money. It was like construction or something, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
So he was loaded. And he did all these plots around the world. Like he had a whole team, and he was a bad dude. Death to America. Thank God we haven't heard that again since he died.
Yeah, everyone likes us now. It's awesome.
I know.
Yeah, that stopped right after this.
Yeah, weird.
What if we all get kidnapped in Saudi Arabia? It's like a This Is the End type movie, but
We saw the podcast. We've been waiting. We hired you just to kidnap you. All right. Hey, we know Hassan Minaj.
they're like, oh yeah, they take a bag over his head. We're like, fuck, you're here too? This is terrible.
Oh man.
God damn.
Well, yeah, Jess, where are you gonna be? You gonna be on the road? You got stuff coming up? You got your Hulu?
My whole schedule is on jessicakirson.com.
Hey.
And I have my new Hulu special called I'm the Man.
Nice.
And I love it. I'm really proud of it. Bill Burr executive produced it.
Hell
He
yeah.
Amazing.
executive produced both my specials.
Did you
Wow.
feel like when it came out, did you get a pop? Did you get a buzz? Did you feel like...
I think yes, but
Okay,
again,
great.
it's like the summer's right after it.
Yeah, true.
I think in the fall, I'm getting a lot more followers.
Great.
That's what's
That's good.
happening,
Great.
a lot. But yeah, I have a big YouTube channel where I put long crowd work clips,
Beautiful.
which are so much fun. And then I have a big TikTok page and
Hell yeah.
Instagram and everything. You know, it's all dates coming up. I mean, this is
Look
like
at this. Hampton Beach, Casino, Turner Hall Bar in Milwaukee, Grand
Turner Hall's
Rapids,
cool
New
as hell.
Brunswick, Tulsa, Fayetteville. Boy, you're going to the deep.
Oh, Kane's
Deep
Ballroom
South.
is epic. You got to go to Andolini's Pizza in
Wait,
Tulsa.
where's Kane's? Oh, Tulsa.
Yeah,
I'm
that's an
excited
awesome
to go to
room.
Tulsa.
That's like one of those like famous. The Sex Pistols punched a hole in the wall here, and we
Really?
just left it there to show you. It's badass.
Oh, that's cool.
If a comedian does that, you get a bill. But if a cool, if a
right.
cool band does that,
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
true.
course.
Kansas City, New Haven,
I
Birmingham.
mean, some of these
Huntsville.
some of these places I've never been to. Like if you, whatever, you don't have to scroll
Nice.
back
You'll go
up.
anywhere. I love it.
Birmingham, Huntsville, Alabama, Jacksonville, Florida, October 10th and 11th, then Washington D.C.,
You know what? If
Philadelphia.
the audience is there, I mean, meaning like
same
they're
here.
fans who want to come out, I'm gonna milk it.
I'm
Same
with you.
here.
I'm gonna do shows. Like,
Love it. I went to Guadalajara because we had fans there.
Long
Really?
Island,
I'll
New
go
York.
anywhere, yeah.
Yeah, I
Portland,
know
Maine.
you work your ass
State
off.
Theater, I love that. That's a great one. Portland, Maine, Northampton, Mass, Coral Springs, Florida, Dallas,
Northampton
Texas.
is amazing.
Yes,
Really?
it is
Yeah.
nice.
Right near Amherst, where
Yeah.
UMass. It's
Okay.
great.
Houston,
All right, great.
yeah, San Antonio, Norfolk. You're fucking cooking. Richmond,
Jeez.
check out. You got to hit. We're talking about Jew food. Pearlie's Jewish Deli
Very
in Richmond,
good.
Virginia.
Really?
Great
That's the
diner.
spot. I'll remind you, it's killer.
Yeah, I want to go there. That's awesome.
Madison, Wisconsin, and
I
Minneapolis.
mean, some of these places I've been so many times, and I love that. Like Madison, Minneapolis, they're
Epic.
great.
Yeah,
All
we
right,
got.
what do you got there? When's this come
Boston,
out?
yeah, Boston, August 7th at the Wilbur. Then I'm at the Irvine Improv, August 22nd through
Fun
24th. We got Oklahoma City the following weekend, Bricktown Comedy Club. The Venetian in Vegas, September 19th.
Hell yeah.
Rochester, Comedy at the Carlson the following weekend. That's a fun one. The Chicago Theater,
That's a
October
great play,
4th.
yeah.
Winnipeg. And then I'm doing fucking Europe. So I'm going to be all over Europe. So
Do you have your Europe dates or no?
they're not on the site here because we're pre-recording here. They'll be up this week, I bet.
Okay.
They should be up now by the time this episode's out. So it should be Barcelona, Lisbon. I
I'm
think
so
Lisbon.
jealous. That's great.
Fucking
You could
yeah.
do it.
As I said,
Are
I
you
said them
going
earlier.
alone? Yeah, I can't.
I'm bringing
I'm
a buddy
doing-
with me.
Okay.
Just
I'm-
like a non-comic friend.
Oh, really? Good.
Yeah. Paris, London, Manchester, Dublin, fucking
Awesome.
all Amsterdam, and Berlin and Milan, as I said. And then we got Salt Lake City. We got Reno, Nevada, and
I
we
was
got.
just at Wise Guys.
Oh, it's
great.
classic. I've
Salt
been there.
Lake
I've
City.
already been there this year. I'm going back. I love
Really?
it. I love the club.
Yeah, I do
love you,
too.
Keith.
And then we got December 4th, Carnegie Hall, New York City. I hope to see you there. So fucking get the fuck tickets on that
Yes.
shit. Let's
Hachi
go.
machi. That's exciting. Hey, I'm going to go bomb outdoors in Calgary, Las Vegas at the Palazzo, Dallas, doing a 9 sold-out
You're
show run
psycho.
at the
I love
Improv.
it.
This is because I'm doing a special in September, so I'm getting it all buttoned up in Addison. So come on out to Dallas,
That's
Akron,
awesome.
Dayton, Halifax, Ottawa, Huntsville, Hattiesburg, San Jose, Boulder, Athens, Oslo, Helsinki, Stockholm, Dublin.
Wow.
And then we're back to America in Valley Center, California, Timonium, Magoobies, Rochester, Niagara, San Diego.
You missed D.C. as well.
And D.C.
Yeah.
Thank you, John Wilkes Booth. Thank you. Get some Bodega Cat, folks. Jessica, your hair looks like shit. And, no, just kidding.
We love Jessica.
Love you guys.
We
Thank
bet you
you
already
so much
follow,
for
but if you
having
don't
me
get on that, and
She's a killer.
watch her special on Hulu. She's one of the best. See you guys next week.
You're the man.
Sunday's the day for my next bender. A bit of Pivarek, you know the beer juice close. I've had a little too much bourbon, and Norman's talking shit about the fucking Pope. And I get down in the same way. Up on the roof like a cop's coming, and naked Samuel is feeling dangerous. I'm out to lunch here in New Orleans. This woman doesn't look like I remember her, and I